some visionary shit. This is 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 some visionary shit.
You want me to, oh, 'cause I just want you.
Miss my nigga Die Hard, miss my nigga Taki, miss my nigga Undo, miss my nigga Jaffe. Mornings at the corner store, arguing with Poppy. One time I was fucked up, Zifi said he got me. Put me on my feet, now my nigga gone and I'm feeling incomplete. Me and you were all-star, was just up in the Jeep. Bent the corner Godwin and ran into Khalif. Shit was cool then. Miss my nigga G Money, he the coolest. One of the main reasons why I really do this. I didn't kill a goat. Every time I think about it, I be wanting smoke. 40 with the laser and I'm clutching on it close. You know these streets crazy. We miss you, Kaka. We miss you, big baby. I'm still in rap mode, man. I hope this shit save me. 40 round the corner, but I hope I see 80. Hey, Jacquees, we really miss you, cuz. Pick up your phone, I got some bars. I wrote some shit for you, cuz. You know the family threw a fit for you, cuz. The whole city popped out. I swear to God, we had it lit for you, cuz. Damn, I miss Tahir. I miss Sherby too. I miss marijuana. He got murdered too. Roll me up some backwoods. I'm about to burn a few. I can still feel your ghost when it's floating through. I miss all y'all. I miss all y'all. I miss all y'all. I miss all y'all. We were supposed to get this money and just ball, y'all. I wish I could pick the phone up and call y'all. If I could rewind time and bring the scene back, I bring Preemy, bring Nori, bring Beans back. Ebony and Stephanie, I bring the queens back. I'm in the booth with YG, I think I dreamed that. Think about my nigga Shaq, got my tears dropping. A big Norm pulling up with the fan knocking. 20 plus years, nigga, we was sandboxing. Couple times uptown, we was gram shopping. I miss my nigga D-Nice. I miss my nigga Suspect, he brought the party to life. I miss my grandma and how she used to give me advice. I miss doing sign language with Pike. What up, nigga?
You want me to, oh, 'cause I just want you.
Yeah. It's Vito, baby. Thinking about ways to make you mine. Followed your Instagram, so I know you got time. See, you've been working, putting in overtime. I'm not trying to press you, but girl, you stay on my mind. Just being honest, I really want you, yeah. Talk to my conscience.
This is some visionary shit.
Told y'all ain't a rap nigga. I'm just a nigga that rap. Keep ballin' rap cat to the back of the back. Ain't with none of the act. I just pull up for the shows and pull up for hoes and shoot us wherever I'm at. Told y'all ain't a rap nigga. Nah, I'm just a nigga who rap. I've been putting in work for a long time now. Niggas can vouch for that. I done spent blocks, hopped out on ops for all day. No clout for that. Ain't got nothing to do with rap. Niggas wanna die on live. Let them at his man, then double back. Rounds left, we gon' double back. Told y'all ain't a rap nigga. I just be into the facts. I just be into that slide and into the drama. Niggas could die after that. We can sit down and talk about the dollar. Dotted line, we ain't signing for that. We can sit down and talk about the dollar. Dotted line, we ain't signing for that. Told y'all ain't a rap nigga. I'm just a nigga that rap. Keep ballin' rap cat to the back of the back. Ain't with none of the act. I just pull up for the shows and pull up for hoes and shoot us wherever I'm at. Told y'all ain't a rap nigga. Nah, I'm just a nigga who rap.
You motherfuckers ain't smoking this. You ain't smoking cream tea, nigga. I don't know what you saying. Jokes up, bitch ass bitches and bitch ass niggas. Smoking on the East Coast.
And a lot of niggas live their life. I thank God I can look back.
On the East Coast with it too. Tapped in the Cali too. Shout out to Ski. Ski Big Cream. Shout out to my nigga Slim. Overseas. Twist.
This is some visionary shit. 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 This is some visionary shit.
I just gotta get in my bag. I gotta get in my bag. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Trap jumping like two. Gangsters in the party. I got 2 glass, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 glass, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 glass, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 glass, got 2 sticks. AP or the rollie, drop the bag on the wrist. Diamonds in the ring, you see the bust down in this bitch. I'm dancing in the club, I got my Glock and put it back. Pistol in the party, look around and we attack. Ain't thinking about the cause, can you hear me? Everybody strapped for the pole, do you fear me? Killers and drug dealers got a boss, so they gon' stand for me. AKs, I'm smoking grade A, I'm finna get mine. Fuck all this shit, my gun talk, I'm feeling one off. Hero, but he's Sub-Zero, I knock your mom off. Can catch you, stop all that hiding, don't try to run off. No ducking hiding, they hit me up and still I can't believe that I'm surviving. You got a lot of balls, cause I was you, I wouldn't try it. Your brother and your mama having dreams about you dying. I woke up on them slopes, take off my mask and get defiant. That shit just on my mind, I hope you don't think that I'm lying. Cause we gon' rock out, yeah, yeah. Cause we gon' rock out, yeah, yeah. It's gangsters in the party. It's gangsters in the party. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 blocks, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 blocks, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 blocks, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. You already know that how we coming, we gon' eat you. And if it's beef with us, then you know we not gon' feature you. You already know.
The real mob. The real mob. I made this shit bull, nigga. On heavy H's. Oh, dog. I just made about 40K this money, there ain't no tax on it. You not trying to pay me for that feature, ain't gon' rap on it. Fuckers niggas talking about the go back stamp on it. Niggas know they can't get close to me because my champ's on it. Made them watch me run it up, I paved the way, you know what's up. Serving, yeah, yo, counting up, them draft picks was #1 back then, y'all was hating on them. Now y'all be waiting on them. Drop 3 takes back to back, I'm debating on them. But pussy niggas smiling in my face, knowing they don't like me, cause I'm probably putting dick in that bitch that he call his wife. God sent, You will never meet another nigga like me, bitch. I'm buying land. Fuck, try and make my wrist ice. Look, I'm different, and I'm so consistent. There's no coexistence. God flow, have no competition. They like, no, he didn't. Low shit, west side, big shit, best eye. Whacking shit, let's ride. I flame shit, left eye. Welcome to my city where these thotties getting cuffed. Tryna hide behind that poker face, then we gon' call your bluff. And y'all got these youngins thinking guns make you tough. Shit, because you brought it out this store don't mean that you gon' bust. This one for that hoe I used to love, man, she play me, bitch, who broke? 4 pockets full, little baby, in my checkup. Just know I'm good, little baby, young OG. I really run my hood, little baby. I just made about 40K this month, it ain't no tax on it. You not trying to pay me for that feature, ain't gon' rap on it. Fuck is niggas talking about the go back stamp on it. Niggas know they can't get close to me because my champ's on it. Woke up to a phone call, my plug say he sent it. I've been having dreams of smashing models in that brand new Bentley. I might let my new bitch go spin a little 10 piece, all I'm fended. For my ops, I let my shooter take off your top of that little fit. And I'm like, hold on, the old pity know what's up with me, hold on. Cause can't no rap niggas fuck with me, hold on. You think I'm slipping, but I'm clutch with it, hold on, hold on. Boy, I'm in the trap like 24/7, open all night like 7-Eleven. Try to rob me, that'll get you to heaven. Black dress for your moms and the suit for your brethren. Hold up, let me go and pull up on rage. All these new rap niggas not even on my radar. Spit it like a 100-round drum. Hey, y'all fuck the Nazi, suck dick, low Adolf. I am not a racist, moving white like it's integration. Don't play with me, this is simulation. I am not a game, this is a demonstration. Really got guns like Call of Duty. Max himself is a horror movie. Really got guns like Call of Duty. They said Max himself is a horror movie. I just made about 40K this month, it ain't no tax on it. You not trying to pay me for that feature, ain't gon' rap on it. Fuck is niggas talking about the go back stamp on it. Niggas know they can't get close to me because my champ's on it.
Hey yo, Pluto, you going brazy?
That money all I'm tryna run into. Commas. That's a opera, what you wanna do? Bust that life in. Since a youngin' I been geeking too. It's geeking out them y'all get. More money, baby. 10% on top. That money all I'm tryna run into. Commas. That's a opera, what you wanna do? Bust them like pinata. Since a youngin' I been tweaking too. Was geeking off them yappers. When they sign you, what you gon' do? 10% on top. That money all I'm tryna run into. Commas, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Commas. That's a op, bro, what you wanna do? Bust them like pinata. When they sign you, what you gon' do? 10% on top. Get the money, get the dough, and shit to debate about. Got a lot of haters on my plate, make if I see the blitz, I'ma take them out. 10 out of 10, boy, I'm gon' win. Back of my sins, but I'll take his ass up top. Quick to pop his lid, nigga, ain't my can. Fuck, I'm a socialite, I don't need no friends. And I'm way too fly, yeah, gone in the wind. 1200 bitches, nigga, that's my twin. Got ball main back, let's stack this back. Big bass at me right now, like, yeah, come on. They got t-shirt with no panties, but that shirt, they, it say V-Long. That money, all I'm tryna run into. Commas. That's a opera, what you wanna do? Bust them like pinata. Since a youngin' I been tweaking too. Was geeking off them yappers. When they sign you, what you gon' do? 10% on chop. That money, all I'm tryna run into. Commas, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Commas. That's a opera, what you wanna do? Bust them like pinata. When they sign you, what you gon' do? 10% on chop. My bitch look like Betty Boo. Yeah, she got fatty too. So much money I ran into. 6 months chicken noodle soup. Pussy boy, I'm ahead of you. Player not gon' step on you. Fold down like the letter you. Recruit him, we gon' kill him too. Hey, Dami, guess who next? He put the spliff and said no comment. Another op up off the list and we ain't paying no harm. These niggas hold, these niggas standards low, these niggas gossip. We live in pose, yeah, gon' tag a toe. I'ma hit his pot. Peep this, all I wanna do is run up kamikaze. Peep this, if you run up to the gang, that's kamikaze. Peep this, I'ma cut you off, you acting wishy-washy. Peep this, and I'm riding with it. Fuck if you don't like that money, all I'm tryna run into. Commas. That's a opera, what you wanna do? Bust them like pinata. Since a youngin' I been tweaking too. Was geeking off them yappers. When they sign you, what you gon' do? 10% on chop. That money, all I'm tryna run into. Commas, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Commas. That's a opera, what you wanna do? Bust them like pinata. When they sign you, what you gon' do? 10% on top. That money, all I'm tryna run into. Commas. That's how I roll. What you wanna do? Bust that life in. Since a youngin', I been geeking to it. Speaking out them y'all beef. Born brain, baby. 10% on choppers.
Chick ain't taking a bed if they been in the house. I got lean in the drop. I made money in the penny and the pyramid. Down for a ticket to post. Might die with that. No, you might die with that coach. You play with that, you just might die with that joke. Better check cut me, you gon' die with that. If my say to you, neck, you gon' die with that smoke. In the wild card, carry no cut for me. In the got 26 on top for me. It's how you buy a person ain't fuck for me. It's ass that you got up in the butt for me. It's how you rob a nigga with that gun for me. How you keep catching charge getting burned for me. It's the I'm on the fence and I get loans for me. It's scamming hard for some phones for me. It's the murder for me. It's the patty for me. Y'all going up, don't get a ladder for me. Y'all pouring up, 3 in the fountain for me. She in Texas, she flew to Atlanta for me. I ain't gonna fuck by no VIP respect. They bought me a fuck around, throw up the back end. My brother can make this show, he got the pack in. I'm mad at her fuck the hoe, she got the bag for me at the pack. Send me the edit, I pull up this CO6 minutes. This ain't for rapping, this shit at the edit, I'm moving the package. Keep it so she ain't gon' lie for me. Damn, this bed is the eyes for me. Why she ain't on me? It's the eyes for me. And she get money, she's blind for me. She don't see no hoe, she's blind for me. Grab in the criminal, do a crime for me. I'm in the bed on the time for me. Jay in the kitchen cooking lamb for me. I ain't no pay to me.
Go, y'all! Fucking y'all niggas stop.
Comments.
Oh, y'all want my
Nah, hell no.
Hell no! I should have bald head niggas winning. Y'all dreadhead niggas used to have it. Then us wave head niggas had it. Now the bald head niggas got it. Now don't get me. Don't get me. All-Star Weekend, you don't want to get me. No. You don't want to get me. All-Star Weekend shooters is out here. All-Star Weekend. All-Star Weekend. Play it! Y'all niggas better get a kill. Play it! Like a house. Some choppers, and some SRT, and 10%. Not on the choppers, just 10%. Not on the choppers, though. We need 10%. Come on, Zion, you bullshit. Yo, the people car they delivering, no, fuck y'all up. The people car y'all niggas delivering, no, fuck y'all up.
This shit hard, so.
Already 7, ain't saying nothing. He ain't chop bullets if he acting like he playing us. Run up from that bitch, it ain't no laying up. I come from the trench, but you get ripped, this shit get dangerous. Already 7, ain't saying nothing. He ain't chop bullets if he acting like he playing us. Run up from that bitch, it ain't no laying up. I come from the trench, but you get ripped, this shit get dangerous.
Up top, don't think these niggas wanna play with us. Bitch, you know we keep them dirty 30s, couple K with us. If we catch a whip, I bet we spread up. You could hold it, clip, don't fix a little S for no fade from us.
I got it on my film in my bag, yeah, I done ran it up. Got these bitches all up on my dick, they tryna suck it up. Bitch, I'm with my gang, you know these niggas don't put no fear in us. And if I catch a op, I grab my Glock and I'ma air it.
We gon' head up, he ain't added up, so we bet it up. Bitch attracted one, 50 shots out the strip, bitch, you ain't added up. Toe tagging, DOA, bitch, we gon' bag him up. And this bitch was slime, so he added up. He with the beat, I jump on him, I'm gon' bag him up. I speaking on the broke, bitch, we gon' bag him up. 7 shots to his face, so that shit added up. And his mama missed a baby, so she bagged up. Sprint the block and hit that bitch, we gon' tear up. 50 shots, start the ring, and they gon' get up. Everybody talking game, bitch, we gon' let it up. Bitch, you 30s in the cup, bitch, what you saying for? I can't fuck with rappers, I know most of them be capping. Yeah, we keep them sticks, but on that strip, no, we ain't lacking. Go pick up a brick, I know you sick, no, you ain't having.
Can't wait to catch you bitch niggas in traffic. How the hell he pull up with a stick that's automatic? We catch her all that bad and doing next 30 shots, ain't got the ratchet. They don't really want no static, yo.
Most of these niggas be acting, my youngers be bang. Yes, you can get hit with the Mac 10, they gon' be out my ass. Most of these niggas be acting, my youngers be bang. Yes, you can get hit with the Mac 10, they gon' be out my ass.
I heard what he said, but he ain't saying nothing. He ain't chop with bullets if he acting like he playing us. Running from that bitch, it ain't no laying up. I come from the trench, but you get ripped, this shit get dangerous. I heard what he said, but he ain't saying nothing. He ain't chop with bullets if he acting like he playing us. Running from that bitch, it ain't no laying up. I come from the trench, but you get ripped, this shit get dangerous.
This is some good shenanigans shit. 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 This is some good shenanigans shit.
Yeah, boy, brace on day, we trippin' all day.
Is this clock?
I'm a rock star, she a pop star, but we make it work, no cop car. But I'm driving fast like fuck the Jakes, no Audemars. You see what time I'm on, ain't no time to waste. They say time is money, so I spend my time getting paid.
Call of Duty guns, ain't no one-on-ones, bitch, this the war zone. Don't come outside, we quick to let it fly, then quick the war zone. One way, bitch, the done way, we let them drums play. Gunplay, don't want no gunplay, tell this bitch the doomsday.
I got a fetish for them drums, I thought I told you that. Once this chopper hit his ass, no ride can bring you back. Fuck that nigga, he dead. You heard what I said. I would've paid for the hit, but I got the stick, so I did it instead.
I'ma shoot something I don't do, running this Dior. Kicks a rapper, but I still a mess up and kick your door quiz. And baby slut, he lead a scene a mess, he get him more hit for local crim. You know that I'ma spend this Glock, don't do him in.
Hey Rose, we got these niggas, ain't got no time to wait. Ski mask and Nike text like nigga what to say. Get a dog or go to church. Nigga, if you scared, had them begging for us like, but we still left that nigga dead.
Keep a 9-0, leave him John Doe. I'm on for Adderall, dumb hoe. I told her bring a friend, we finna have a boy. Ain't trippin' by no bitches, me and Loco, we done had them all. New bitch, she in college, bro, who scam out them designer stores.
No cap, yeah, we done had them all. Guns clap, round of applause, slat in the cut here, knock you off. Hey Honcho, show these niggas how we ball.
Ain't Cupid, don't got no cape for, ain't playing Captain Saber hard, no kizzy, I don't date hard. Just dunk them, then I pass them off.
Just dunk them, then I pass them off.
We switch route, trade them off.
Shit thought, little bitch, nasty whore.
Who know her role and play a part?
Go dummy for that money between the Glock and the hard place.
I got on and brought my niggas guns to make sure that we all safe.
Gang, nigga. You know what it is, baby. Told Town, what's up? It's all coming. I mean, the Sama told me don't stop. Ain't like Zoom, nigga. Fuck you, you ain't with us, nigga. Fuck these niggas, Steven said. What's up? What's up? Plug music, nigga. My niggas got choppers, they shootin' on sight. My bitches pop Molly, they fucking all night. What? I deal with the plug, my niggas, they eat. We eatin'. My shooters don't play, put them shots and repeat. Bop, 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 bop. Fuckin' with me, you gon' die. Bet you your mama gon' cry. The life that you live is a lie. Might call up your bitch and get high. Might sit back and smoke up a O. Might get me some head and just go. Them bricks, yeah, I get for the low. As soon as I get them, they go. Look, all I know is money, all I know. All I know is bricks, all I know. Fucking with these bitches, all I know. Head in the whip, all I know. Counting all this cash, all I know. Smoking on the gas, all I know. Strapped all the time, all I know. Always on the grind, all I know. Yo, bitches with me and she chillin'. These beats I be getting, I'm killin'. My money is touching the ceiling. My niggas, they juggin' and dealin'. These niggas, they hatin', they mad. They goofy, they don't got no swag. Keep hating, get put in the bag. Every nigga gon' empty the mag. Look, pop at his top, watch him drop. Got ammo, them bullets don't stop. My hitters will hit up your block. Might hit up a couple of ops. Tell them to chill, shit can get real. Live by the motto, bitch, fuck how you feel. One more time, nigga. Live by the model, bitch, fuck how you feel. My niggas got choppers, they shooting on sight. Huh? My bitches pop Molly, they fucking all night. What? I deal with the plug, my niggas, they eat. We eat. My shooters don't play, put them shots and repeat. Bop, 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 bop.
What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Sativa Jones, aka LeBron James, BKA Young Shane Botman, because the older one kind of weird. CKA Flaming Redditor, because I'm 10 steps ahead every time. And I'm here with.
It's your girl, the real officer.
And this is Rolling With Sativa. God damn. That's crazy.
What?
Crazy, crazy, crazy couple of days, man. How was your weekend?
It was cool. I ain't do nothing really. I went to JoJo's on Saturday. I was supposed to meet up with my friends, but I got there late. They got there pretty early. By the time I got there, they was drunk and ready to go.
Damn. Oh, yeah. You say you had to. We said you had to explain what you meant about your week, about whatever it is you wrote on Facebook the other day. What was it?
Oh, a movie I watched? The movie I watched, Late Night with the Devil?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm even scared to talk about it because my daughter is petrified of it. And I said, while she's sleeping, she would have been having nightmares because I fell asleep watching it, and she must have been watching it. But I gave her my headphones, her phone. I told her, watch your phone, even though, that's not foolproof. But yeah.
That's how.
It was pretty. It was just. It was just kind of intense. Like you thought you knew where it was going, but then it just like totally took a whole left turn.
I hate movies like that. But they
The
have
ending
to the
is
ending when they
insane.
shooting or some shit.
No, but it's not like that. It's not like a corny turn. Like it's like the turn is like, oh shit, like what the fuck? Like the ending is fucked. I don't want to tell it because like I don't know if somebody might want to watch it. So it's like every time I tell somebody the title, they're like, oh no, I'm not watching that. I don't know if am I crazy for watching it. Like I'm good. I ain't bugging. I'm fine. Ain't nothing wrong with me. I ain't thinking about the devil. It ain't haunting me.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't know, but it is like it's insane. Like I don't know that ending just took me out. I'm like, oh shit. The ending made the whole movie come together.
That movie sound like it's a lot. And you don't put your poor little baby through it.
No, it's not. She didn't watch the whole thing. It was just. She probably watched like maybe 10 minutes of it, and because maybe it got loud and she started paying attention.
Woke her ass up and she got the
She
sparing.
woke my ass up and told me to turn it the fuck off.
What we watch?
Right.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
not with none of that.
Jay-Z has been known to go after little girls.
He has, you know, Jay-Z has been known to go after very young girls.
Really?
Yeah. And like Maya, he tried to ruin her career because he asked her out on a date when she was 15 and she turned him down. He was like 23 and she's like turned him down. And then he started spreading rumors about her being hard to work with. And he was supposed to do, this was when he was supposed to do a verse on one of her songs. And then he was trying not to get out of doing the verse. He tried to ruin her. And now stuff is coming out where he misused people when they were underage, even his freaking wife. Like he had been,
Yo, I saw people, they used to backdate it and say she was younger when they met.
She was younger when they met, and he groomed her, you know. And I think that is part of the reason why we don't see Beyonce. She doesn't talk, you know what I mean? She doesn't do interviews. I mean, they don't want her to be revealed. I think, you know, like that's, yeah. Why doesn't she? What do we know about Beyonce?
We know that she's the biggest, like.
That's it. But that's it.
But I feel like as an artist, that's what's the most important thing is you being out there. It's like your music is what matters, not your personal life.
Not your personal life, but look at Rihanna. Okay, she's not a good musician, but she has a personality.
She's not a good musician.
She can't sing. Umbrella, Ella. She cannot sing. She is. Listen, I love her hustle. I love her in respect to like what she has done for herself. But I do not want to hear her sing.
Rihanna.
No.
4 5 seconds till Friday.
I love Rihanna, but she cannot sing to me.
5 4 seconds.
Whatever. I don't know. All I like the first song, Umbrella, Ella. No. I can't do it. I can't do it.
One of the most. Rihanna.
I love Rihanna.
That's crazy. But we've been saying this for years.
After I looked at it, I was like, yo.
Go ahead. What you were saying, Lou?
Hey, nothing. What's that?
I did kind of go hard on Chad. I you know, and my brothers told me, my brothers be on bullshit with me too. They be on bullshit. They like, Cameron kind of was kind of crazy. I said, I do crazy though. That's what I do crazy. He said, yeah. And then they told me what he said, and I was like, was he being slick? And he's like, nah, it's kind of like he was kind of defending himself. So I want to say this, and then I seen clips of it. I didn't watch the whole interview, and I seen Uncle Shannon Uncle say that it seemed personal. None of this is personal. So that's the first and foremost. I have no beef with of course, Shannon Sharp or Chad Ochocinco. I just wanted to say, if I went a little bit hard, I apologize. But the thing is this, you threw me off when you said you were talking about your piece with Stephen A. Smith. I'm uncomfortable still bringing it up. And if you say you was trolling, talking about your piece with another nigga, that triggered me to all the other shit that led off after that. I'm not, no, I think maybe the young niggas, whatever, and I'm not judging, like I said, I ain't got no problem. But you and Stephen A. talking about your 3-inch piece, turning it to 11 was kind of wild, and it may have triggered me. So if I went hard, I'm a little bit sorry. Not crazy, but a little bit. And the next thing is, I also seen what you said about the agent shit, and everybody got to talk to your agent. Let me explain something about that, right? I come from a situation, and I dig it. So after talking to a few people about that sport and people higher up in sports that I deal with, that's how you guys came into the game. And I understand that completely to where I negotiate my own shit. So when somebody has to talk to your agent, that's how it was since you was coming out of college. That's how it is 20 years later, 30 years later, or whatever. You guys have agents. You guys don't usually speak for yourself. And that's how y'all do business. To me, personally, and there's no right or wrong, I'm just expressing how I feel about that. If I'm the person doing business with you and I'm talking to you, why do I got to talk to another nigga about what you want? Unless you can't negotiate for yourself. And I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that, but I'm just coming from that. A lot of people sit there and wait for their agent to do this or their manager to do this and not know what they're getting, et cetera, et cetera. Really what they're getting what their agent tell them they get. And then you paying a nigga where you could have kept that money for yourself. So I'm not disrespecting anybody with an agent or manager that negotiates deals, but I'm just saying if I talk to niggas directly and you know what you want, if we could do it, we could do it. If we can't, we can't. We sit there and watch the Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather fight happen 3-4 years after it was supposed to happen because of managers, because of agents, because of boxing promoters, etc. For that fight to happen, you know how that fight happened? Manny Pacquiao was at a basketball game. Floyd Mayweather was at a basketball game. Floyd Mayweather walked over to Manny Pacquiao. They had a 15-minute conversation, and the fight happened 2-3 months after that. Wasn't a bunch of people in the way. Now, do you need people signing to get the contract together, et cetera? So I can't fault you for having an agent not talking for yourself if that's how you came in the game. I just come from something different. That's first and foremost. And I'll wrap it up with that. Lastly, I'll say is this. You guys are doing a great job. I'm not hating on your show or whatever, but I'm doing a spectacular job, nigga. I'm that nigga. That's why you mentioned my name in the first place. And you're doing really good. You're doing good, Chad, and I'm proud of you. But you're not the main attraction on your show. You said you're not the main attraction. You're the coleslaw that comes with the meal. You relish. You anchovies. Shannon Sharp could do this without you, even though you're a good addition. You know those motorcycles with the little thing on the side? That little joint? That's you. You the nigga on the side. It's Batman, it's Robin on the side. But yeah, you know I fuck with you. I love you. I hope I didn't offend you too much, but you definitely anchovies, nigga. After I looked at it.
Called this nigga anchovies.
That's insane.
A defender of freedom is sharing her story. That part, while y'all worried about whether or not Diddy got maggots in his food, in the hell he deserves to be in. Or the fact that the real reason why he's upset that Cassie's pregnant is because her testifying to what he did to her in that video that we all seen while she's pregnant is gonna look really bad. Oh my God. If she even cries, and I'm telling you, as a woman who's been pregnant, 3rd trimester, you can get really emotional for absolutely no reason at all. So imagine this. Oh, it's gonna be terrible. It's gonna be like watching like an ogre unalive little kittens. Like it's gonna be terrible. And if they try to cross-examine her hard in any way, those lawyers are gonna look like monsters. I don't blame them. I would have quit too. Yes, I would have quit. Because they probably were lining him up to have to cross-examine Cassie. He was like, oh, hell to the no. To the no, I want nothing to do with this. I ain't attacking no pregnant woman for this monster. I have to resign. There is no more that I can do. Please keep the money. Yeah, it's getting real. I know the real reason why people are upset, though. See, it was Liz Crokin that brought me there. A lot of people have called her a lot of things. A lot of people have called me a lot of things. She's white, I'm black. And yet the one thing that is for sure, I see her as a sister. in arms, fighting against these monsters, believing in her like she's believed in me. To Americans. That's all. And after talking to
That's crazy. I don't know, man.
I don't know either.
Let's see how this shit unfold. A lot of times you gotta sit back and watch shit happen, and just so you can see. One of them ills prison concept where inmates serve years in just 1 minute. That shit sound crazy.
So they coming up with a new prison that allows inmates to serve years of their sentence in just a matter of minutes. So the criminals is going to have a choice to spend tens of years behind bars, or they can make the choice to get the artificial memory implanted into their brain. So this process is called Cognify. And the intent of it is to treat the criminal like a patient. They're going to try to change the person's brain chemistry. After this process, when they re-enter society, they will be new and reformed, and they won't even be capable of committing any other crime. The chip can make the patient feel empathetic. Depending on the severity of the crime, the chip can also make you feel the emotional and physical pain of the victim and the family members. You can feel what they felt. So the process only takes about 7 minutes. But to the patient, it seemed like it had been years. So they coming up with a new prison that allows inmates to. Last year, the U.S. government spent $8.7 billion taxpayers' dollars on the prison. They say with this new prison, they can save money for healthcare, education. Also, they feel that it will be so many reformed people that doesn't commit crimes. Y'all leave in the comments and tell me.
I don't like people playing with people's brain matter.
Yeah, I ain't gonna play like that. Let's do your time.
Number two, I
You
feel
gonna come
like
out crazier than ever. After 4 minutes.
I feel like it's kind of letting them off easy.
Right, because what if it don't work for somebody?
And it's
And
no
they're a psychopath and they come back out and just it work reverse on them. Make them even worse.
All right, you feel everything I felt, and you go through the pain of what I went through, but there's no suffering for you. You did it in minutes. You get to go live a regular life. Like
that's weird science. I don't want to fool it.
Number two, these niggas built millions and millions of prisons. I mean, hundreds of thousands of prisons just to house niggas for free labor. So they're not about to just stop that business.
And it makes them way too much money.
Who gonna make license plate?
Yo, shut up.
Who gonna do the linen? Niggas be laundering and everything, doing laundry for big companies and everything in jail.
That's crazy.
And you know what Patton said about the colored troop? He said the colored soldier couldn't think fast enough to fight in tanks. That hurt because we looked up to Patton. He was our hero. That's why it felt so damn good when I fucked his daughter while I was in tank school. I put it to that woman with a force she ain't never seen before.
That nigga deserve a gold medal. Remember the black flag we talked about? We need to make that into a medal and give it to that. His ancestors, his descendants need to be celebrated. But he said, I'll put it to her with a force she never. That's crazy.
See, that's what you told me, that's what you said.
Oh my God.
If you really want me, if you really want me,
I learned a lot about women. I think I learned exactly how the fall of man occurred in the Garden of Eden. Adam and Eve were in the Garden of Eden, and Adam said one day, wow, Eve, here we are at one with nature, at one with God. We'll never age, we'll never die. And all our dreams come true the instant that we have them. And Eve said, yeah, it's just not enough, is
Wow. That's not funny.
I was just waiting for more.
Well, that was kind of his point.
Oh,
that's kind of what he was saying.
I mean,
Whistle for it is just. She don't mind being on the wrong side and loud about it. And then she shows the truth in the opposition every chance she get.
What you mean?
Like if I don't know if you listen to the Joe Budden podcast, but a lot of times they be arguing with her and they be like, I ain't even gonna argue with you because soon as I start making my point, you're gonna get mad, call me a motherfucker, and walk off. And she prove it wrong. Like when they actually do press the button, she do exactly that. Like, oh, I don't know. But she was yelling and calling niggas motherfuckers and all this shit the whole time. She's
predictable. She want to be treated like a princess.
We're halfway through the show, which means it's time for Kendrick Lamar to come out and call Drake a pedophile. Don't worry, I'm lawyered up. Anyway, we're halfway through.
Yo, one of Epstein Island's visitors saying that joke, you could tell the industry just made it okay for Drake to just get laughed at. Don't worry, I'm lawyered up. I bet. Neo is whoever put you in that. This is a woman's suit, bro.
They said, one of the comments said, his sister wives must have dressed him.
This is a woman's suit. Even the silhouette of your back. Why they gave you a butt like that? Like, it's crazy. Like, they look like something that you buy for your rich auntie wear.
It's real sassy.
Remember my mother and father
A rich auntie wears something like that to a Beyonce concert.
recording the rituals.
Did your mom force you to eat Sam?
Yes. That was my consequence.
To eat Sam as in a person?
I don't know.
For
I don't
not
even know what I'm
sacrificing Sam. And it wasn't the first time I was fed human flesh.
Yeah, Sam was a person.
I think there was connections, the black web, dark web.
How much do you remember about the very first ritual that you witnessed?
I remember my mother taking a pliers, or what looked like a pliers. It was an instrument that went like that, and she was torturing a baby. I remember
God.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy.
I saved that. I think that. I never even heard that.
You know who this lady is?
No, but from what I'm hearing, the girl that she dragged back down the steps was about 14 or something like that, 15 or something like that. And also, she asked the hairstylist if she had Apple Pay. She said no. So the girl texted her brother, and the brother cashed at the hairstylist, but he supposedly cashed at the wrong person. So when the hairstylist thought the girl was running off, the girl thought that her brother had paid her.
And nobody confirmed payment.
Nope. And the little girl got dragged down a flight of steps by her head.
She said it was the second time it happened.
She did say that.
It was the way she put that girl in the corner. I was like, why is she sitting there like that? But her being 14 make a lot more sense now.
Yeah. I thought she was older too.
She don't want me to take her hair out. She don't want to pay me. What the fuck? No, the whole face is going to be on this.
Yeah, she gonna find out when I get there.
I don't get no. I ain't finding out. They don't grab. I'm gonna call my uncle right now. Yo, left it. Oh, yeah. She don't want me to take her hair out. She don't want to pay.
Robert's marriage to.
That's crazy. It's crazy that y'all just taking these hairstyles out after the bitch don't want to pay y'all either.
Yeah, that's crazy. Just so I don't come back. Like, that's it.
Nah, bitch, I better get some fucking promo of this if I already did it. God damn.
Right, that part.
You're about to you're about to do the shoot, and I still need my money. And you better smile, cause you lucky I ain't taking this shit out. Cause I ain't about to undo all that shit that I did. This was crazy. This was real crazy.
To his first wife, Kris Jenner, then known as Kris Houghton. Robert Kardashian first met Kris in 1974 at a racetrack in Del Mar when she was 19 and he was 30. At the time, Kris was engaged to pro golfer Cesar Sanudo and living with him in San Diego, California. But despite Kris being engaged to another man, she and Robert began having an affair. After coming home from work one day in 1975, Cesar would be shocked to find his fiancée in bed with another man. In an interview with Oppenheimer, Cesar's friend Jack said, quote, "Cesar called me at 3 a.m. He was so crazed and upset. I thought something had happened, like an accident. But he told me, and I've never forgotten the words, I found that B in bed with a sleazy Armenian. I could have killed the mother effer. I never heard such language from Cesar because he was a pretty clean-cut guy. He called Kris a whore and a slut and kept using the C word and everything else in the book. I thought it was going to burst a blood vessel. I really felt sorry for Cesar because he was a great guy and she was lucky to be with him, and she just screwed him over." Upon catching Kris in the act, Cesar broke up with her and kicked her out of his house. According to Oppenheimer, the breakup hardly affected Kris, as she began dating Robert right away. In Kris's eyes, she had hit the jackpot with the lawyer, who owned a house in Beverly Hills and drove a Rolls Royce. But despite feeling like she had found the one, Kris would be in for a rude awakening when, out of nowhere, Robert dumped her for Priscilla Presley. In Kris Jenner's 2011 memoir, All Things Kardashian, she claims that she broke up with Robert when he proposed to her after just 3 weeks of dating. As Kris put it, she was too young to accept his proposal and needed to live life a bit more. Oppenheimer, however, writes that Kris's version of events is simply not true. He claims that after interviewing some of Robert's closest confidants, they told him that this supposed proposal never happened. According to his sources, Robert ended things with Chris because 1, he felt that she was too young for a serious relationship, and 2, he had his eyes on Priscilla Presley, someone he thought was better suited for him. Robert and Priscilla would have a whirlwind love affair from 1975 to 1976. According to his friends, Priscilla was a, quote, sweet, beautiful woman and a nice fit for the lawyer. Robert saw a lot of potential in Priscilla and told his friends that he could see himself marrying her and starting Robert's marriage to his first wife, Kris Jenner, then known as Chris Houghton. Robert Kardashian.
That's crazy. That bitch be she be trying to rewrite history. And you see how Nicole and her was best friends, right?
Mm-hmm.
Doing the same exact shit, swinging monkey wrenches from man to man. Up like Nicole.
Right.
Nigga walking in on you getting fucked in his house.
Crazy. They dump you and you go live with the man you just dumped you for.
Dump you for Elvis' daughter. Dumped her ass for Elvis' daughter.
Right.
Michael Jackson ex-girl. Yeah, I don't even want you to explain. I just want you to stop lying. You feel me?
Right.
You don't gotta do no explaining. Just don't do it again.
Anybody actually lies anyway, like, oh, he proposed to me after 3 weeks and I thought I was too young. Girl, please.
Meanwhile, this nigga is running around with fucking musical royalty.
He's making up lies.
And you living on somebody's couch or something.
And your husband right now is a girl.
I want to talk about your husband. One thing about him, he does not play about you.
No, and I deserve every bit of it, okay?
Yes, you do.
I'm down here right now.
And if anyone was messing with
Step on my dress, he will be here.
I've seen the way he claps back online, so I can only imagine what it's like in person.
Like, he's in a feud with a lot of things, and like, I have to be careful about telling him that somebody gave me an attitude, because he'll write them off forever. He'll beef with his grandma about me, and I deserve it, and I love him so much, and I would beef with a lot of people for him too. When you talk about radical love,
You deserve for a nigga to beef with his grandma for you?
That's what she said. He'll be his grandma about me.
And I deserve it. It was the I deserve it part for me.
But you know, he might, because he's one of them others. He's not one of us. You know what I mean? He might just be his grandma. He might just, OFF his grandma.
Yeah, you know they've been yelling at their grandparents since they was little.
Grandma, shut up. Shut the fuck up, grandma.
But she ain't say I'll beef with mine too. She said I'll beef
with some people too, right? A lot of people. Not my grandma though. I'll beef with a lot of people.
And his head is us against the world. And her head is us against who I feel like it. Adam Sandler is wild. Nigga said that he showed up to the Oscar, to the Globes in one shorts.
The hoodie is too
That's
bright.
actually really.
That hoodie is too bright.
And then he got a Hawaiian shirt on under that with bowling shorts on.
Do the sweater say Mountain Dew?
No, I don't think that's why they say Mountain Dew. It look like it's a wave on it. The logo. That's crazy. Adam Sandler is a wild boy. This is no fucks given.
That's actually really concerning.
Creepy. I don't know what's going on. You know, I've seen a lot of TikToks with like glitches in the Matrix, but this gotta be top dog for me.
Oh my god!
No, seriously, this is a glitch. Like, no one is standing that perfect with their legs crossed. I'm just being.
Look at this guy.
I want to see if he see. Look at look.
It's the bags not moving for me. Like
nothing moving.
If the bags was moving, I'd be like, all right, she just high. But the bag's still as hell. She ain't got no wobble to that shit.
Is no one noticing this? No, is no one seeing this?
She nodded this.
Look, even
that's crazy.
No, she's looking. Look.
What? That's actually really concerning.
Very creepy. I don't know what's going on here. You know, I've seen a lot of TikTok.
That's that fentanyl right there, boy.
They said it was a glitch in the Matrix.
That's what you call that IRL? I mean, in-game character.
What?
That's an in-game character at IGC. Down moving until you hit a certain checkpoint.
I turned the radio on, and the first song I heard was I wanna sex you up. I wanna sex you up. Now, I was listening to the music and it sounded so familiar, so I turned it up a little bit. I said, it sounds so like, you know, that deja vu moment, you know, like you heard it before. And then I heard a voice say, I know you're not gonna sing that song. I say, now, I realize I've been on tour, and I realize I've been gone a little while, but I know my own voice. So I turn it up even a little louder. Charlie didn't get any better, because that's when I heard the bass come in and play a little something like this. I say, now wait a minute. Somebody is stealing. So I proceeded to get on the phone, call everybody who was anybody to find out something about anything. And after getting a royal runaround, I made the call I should have made in the first place, which was to my lawyer. And I'm happy to report to y'all that I did win. Thank you very much. So I decided, while I was waiting for them to send me and my 5 babies all of our money, that I would go back in the studio and put a little message to the rappers. You know, the ones that thought they wrote my song. Baby, that ain't sampling, that's stealing. What's the matter? Can't you write with no feeling? Ought to come clean with a real deal. If you had real talent, you wouldn't have to steal. Dr. Freeze, that was cold. Stopping your tracks. You stole my song, now I'm taking it back. I won't love you down. I won't love you down. Tonight is the night.
Yeah, auntie. Don't put rappers though. It was Color Me Bad. They are not rappers. We ain't even until
they got Kinky Twist.
No, until I heard this, I never even thought of them as rappers. I didn't even think of that song as a rap song. They are rapping. They are rapping. Now that I think about it, but I didn't consider it rap. Number one, it's soft as hell. There wasn't no such thing as soft rap back then. And then number
It's
two,
more like a singing.
yeah, but it's the cadence of come outside, make off your clothes, I make you feel at home. Like that's rapping. A real singer like her wouldn't see that as singing.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, now in this day and age, that's singing.
Drake did say a whole bunch of color me bads. That's what he meant. That's crazy.
Why would I be jealous of a that don't?
Number one, all this fucking on this man.
What?
The nigga that's not the nigga I know.
Oh.
He's saying all this shit he about to say. And you pumping on this man or you letting this man pump on you. I don't know which one is happening. But you know all this shit and you loved him.
Right.
Babe, why would I be jealous of somebody that left California 3 weeks ago and still haven't hopped in the shower yet? Why would I be jealous of a person that just changes their clothes? Why would I be jealous of a person that don't like black women because they said they're gay? Why would I be jealous of a person who got new veneers and still haven't brushed them? Why would I be jealous of somebody who sit here and lie and say,
that nigga wrote this shit down. That nigga wrote this shit down. It looked like he just read off the script, right? Right, Liv? I don't know. I said it looked like he just read off the script right there. This nigga looked down at his phone to see his next line.
wear their drawers when they don't even buy drawers? You don't even have drawers. You got 2 drawers, a pair of thongs that's standing up cricket like your body that you put in the drawer, you nasty back, half a hip, disabled sea creature. You over here thinking that
was the love of your life, nigga. And
Yeah,
Shamar, if he just can't be her, he is going all.
you ate it up because you were disabled seahorse, and your music I hated. Yo, clock that, baby. That shit sound like you trying to summon the aliens to come and get you. You an alien. You look like an alien. You smell like an alien, and you smell like dead people, and your air is dead. You the same.
You've been rubbing and kissing on this man, talking about he smelled dead.
Water resistant bed bug. Why would I be jealous of a that don't bathe? Why would I be jealous of somebody that left California 3 weeks ago?
That's crazy.
You call that nigga water resistant bed bug. That's crazy. What the hell is that?
Love and Hip Hop Atlanta got the gay couple of the century right here.
Right here.
Little Baby and Dirk's co-sign me. Now y'all seeing why, bro. This is the talent.
This is wild.
This is because I freestyle.
On camera is crazy.
Hold again. Okay. Nigga, I almost
even showing your teeth like that, nigga.
Right.
Brush them shit, son. That's too late. Those shit's gone. Those shit's gone, buddy. Go pick out your implants. Cause them shits is done up. You can't say S words without them shits slipping out. Watch, look.
I had a heart attack, bro. Nigga. Oh yeah, hold up. Almost had a heart attack. Whew. Hold up. Cause okay. Anyway,
we okay, it's out, it's gone.
That shit is.
He acting like it ain't nothing happened.
That shit is Gizzy gang.
Damn, what type of teeth you gotta have for them to just be falling apart?
This was crazy. Nigga said this got Patterson written all over it.
That's crazy. Why gotta be Patterson?
We'll leave it alone till it gets put out there who it was. But let me just shut up. I'm not taking up, or I'm not denying or confirming. I'm waiting to see. I'm not assuming anything.
Look on that blood clot stuffed turkey.
That picture of that man in this sweater is like, he is supposed to be a linebacker, a DN.
Yeah.
This nigga make mad money in the NFL. I seen him get out the club in Hills that quick. I know he could run a 4.6, 4.7.
He was running from that fight. Well, not running from the fight, but when Eric and them got into the fight in the club, he was out.
Want to be a girl so bad.
Yeah. Look on this blood clot roast turkey. Look on a roast turkey. We are opening him stinking mouth and I come talk about somebody. Look on roast turkey. The amount of things we want to talk about you. You sit down in the big pink, you come like one big buckle of Pepto-Bismol. From me see you, me see diarrhea. From me see you, me see running a belly. You stink like you come like pit toilet. You don't smell yourself when you walk around with the fan and the fan a blow up on everybody. No one in the blood clot camp now going to tell you, oh, you stink. Latrine. You come like pit toilet. Stop calling me blood clot name in your mouth. Sassy Santana, you stink. You want beard. Nobody can the show no one tell you, oh, you stink. You have on the clothes them and the clothes them too tight, squeeze up. You come like one big fucking stuffed turkey. Stop calling me name in your blood clot mouth. Because
don't call me name.
Now your blood clot mouth. You should do some a little more English with this.
Oh man, that patois, she was eating up in that motherfucker.
You also spoke out on Chrome Heart.
I don't care about you influencing niggas. Offset to Cardi B, let's settle divorce like adults, joint custody, pay our own legal fees. You're a rich bitch. Call it even. You got your shit, he got his shit. Call it even. Right? If she say no to that, we're gonna find out. If they go through this divorce, we're gonna find out who was making way more money than who. R.I.P. to the GOAT, bro. Angie motherfucking Stone. Part of the first female hip hop group. Well, yeah, rap. I don't know how they ever want to frame it. R.I.P. later. So Trump and Zelensky met up, and niggas was talking a lot of shit. But yesterday morning, some good news came out. So I just want y'all to look at this, and this brings me to my whole point of Whose side you on? Number one. These are 2 questions I want. Whose side you on? And maybe we shouldn't overreact to the first thing that happens every time Donald Trump has his name in it. And just see what happens.
Right now, not in a very good position. You've allowed yourself to be in a very bad position, and he happens to be right about it. From the very beginning of the war. You're not in a good position. You don't have the cards right now.
The internet definitely won't let us forget about February 28th, 2025, when President Trump and Ukrainian President Zelensky had a legendary showdown in the Oval Office. The whole thing was like watching a viral meme unfold in real time, except this one had some serious stakes. Zelensky walked in like he was the president of the United States, exuding that I run this place energy. He was not backing down on his stance about fighting Russia, even sending a little side-eye warning to the US, saying America would feel it too. On the other side, Trump and his vice president were visibly frustrated, with Trump letting Zelensky know that his approach to the conflict might just risk dragging the world into World War III. The tension was palpable, and the showdown took a turn when Trump flat out expressed his dissatisfaction with how Ukraine was handling the situation.
I will respond to this. So look, for 4 years in the United States of America, we had a president who stood up at press conferences and talked tough about Vladimir Putin, and then Putin invaded Ukraine and destroyed a significant chunk of the country. The path to peace and the path to prosperity is maybe engaging in diplomacy. We tried the pathway of Joe Biden of thumping our chest and pretending that the president of the United States' words mattered more than the president of the United States' actions. What makes America a good country is America engaging in diplomacy. That's what President Trump is doing.
What kind of diplomacy, JD, you are speaking about? What do you mean?
I'm talking about the kind of diplomacy that's going to end the destruction of your country.
Yes, but if you
Mr. President, with respect, I think it's disrespectful for you to come into the Oval Office and try to litigate this in front of the American media. Right now, you guys are going around and forcing conscripts to the front lines because you have manpower problems. You should be thanking the president for trying to bring an end to this conflict.
Have you ever been to Ukraine? Did you say what problems we have?
I have been to. I've actually watched and seen the stories, and I know what happens is you bring them on a propaganda tour, Mr. President. Do you disagree that you've had problems bringing people into your military? And do you think that it's respectful to come to the Oval Office of the United States of America and attack the administration that is trying to prevent the destruction of your country?
A lot of questions. Let's start from the beginning. Sure. First of all, during the war, everybody has problems, even you, but you have nice ocean and don't feel now, but you will feel it in the future. God bless.
You don't know that.
God bless. God bless. You will not have a war.
Don't tell us what we're going to feel. We're trying to solve a problem. Don't tell us what we're going to feel.
I'm not telling you.
Because you're in no position to dictate that.
That's exactly what you're doing.
You're in no position to dictate what we're going to feel. We're going to feel very good.
Feel influence.
We're going to feel very good and very strong.
You will feel influence.
You're right now not in a very good position. You've allowed yourself to be in a very bad position, and he happens to be right about it.
From the very beginning of the war.
You're not in a good position. You don't have the cards right now. With us, you start having cards. Right now, you don't. You're playing cards. You're playing cards. You're gambling with the lives of millions of people. You're gambling with World War III. You're gambling with World War III. And what you're doing is very disrespectful to the country, this country. That's back to you. Far more than a lot of people said they should have.
Have you said thank you once this entire meeting? No, in this entire meeting, have you said thank you?
Today.
As the meeting unraveled, the tension between the two leaders only grew, making it feel like a live-action political thriller. The meeting ended abruptly. The agreement wasn't signed, and right after the meeting, instead of having the prepared meal, Trump kicked Zelensky out of the White House.
Where a meeting of two heads of states comes to an end in such a disastrous fashion. And in the last few minutes, we're also hearing from Fox News in the United States that a White House official has told them, and I quote, Trump kicked out Zelensky. He did not walk off on his own. The rare minerals deal was not signed.
Back to the White House, Jackie Heinrich has some new information for us. Jackie.
Yeah, I just went up to the press area to get an understanding of what we're watching. This is what I was told. The president has kicked Zelensky out of the White House. His delegation right now is telling him that he's got to go home. The president felt disrespected. Officials in the room felt that beyond the language barrier that we've heard some discussion about, Zelensky's body language, shrugging and eye rolling, was ungrateful, disrespectful. And the president feels that Zelensky is not ready for peace, and he can come back when he's ready to talk about peace. But he's not in that position right now. And Zelensky is being told he's got to go. The lunch that they were supposed to have is sitting right outside the hallway, and the press staffers are going to be eating that lunch. This is really pretty incredible. We see the
Jackie,
SUV,
hang on with us one
Zelensky's
moment. If you
SUV.
look to your left, you're going to see him. Let's watch.
Mr. President, is the deal off? President Zelensky, can you tell us what happened?
And it didn't end there. The global reactions were swift, with the European leaders scrambling to show their support for Zelensky. He quickly hopped on a plane to London. There he was met with open arms and promises of continued backing. But here's the kicker. Why didn't Zelensky turn to Europe for the hundreds of billions in aid instead of relying on the American taxpayer? We've been footing the bill, sending weapons, money, and resources, all while Zelensky seemed to act like he was owed something, which honestly came off as pretty ungrateful. It's one thing to be grateful for support, but when your survival depends on U.S. taxpayer dollars and the sacrifices of American citizens, it feels like a punch in the gut. And let's be real, the money we've sent could have been used to improve our own country, our roads, our healthcare, our schools. Instead, we're still sending checks across the globe while Americans are left wondering what we're getting out of this deal. On top of all that, the American mainstream media seems to be working overtime as Zelensky's PR team, acting like they're Ukrainians and not Americans. The spin they've been putting out is questionable at best. It's like they're giving Zelensky a free pass. It's one thing to support an ally, but when that support feels so one-sided, it can stir up some serious resentment.
Well, what happened? Zelensky decided he wanted to invite the media in, and Donald J. Trump and Vance was like, that's fine. We ain't got nothing to hide. We don't know why you want the media in here in our meeting, but okay, that's fine. We don't care. So the media was there, so we saw the whole thing unfold. What really happened behind closed doors when you see them presidents and leaders really negotiating and going back and forth, that's really what be happening behind closed doors. It's not nice. It's not pretty. Okay, I digress. So everyone was there, so they got to witness it, and they were basically saying, Trump said, look, we want a ceasefire. We want peace talks, all of that. But what's going to happen, you're going to give us a stake in your minerals because we've sent you a lot of money. We sent you troops to a war that you knew you weren't going to win. So in order to kind of even the field, kind of get that back, how about you just give us a stake in your minerals? Well, Zelensky started kind of talking with a little air in his chest. I think he had a lot of pride. I think that's what it was.
Zelensky disrespected Trump because he came here trying to play hardball because he felt he had another deal on the table with Europe. So Europe actually offered Zelensky a similar deal for their rare earth minerals and just the overall minerals they have in their land. They also called it a win-win. So basically, because he felt that he had some leverage, because he has another deal on the table with the country or the European Union, who has given far less aid to them than the U.S. alone, he came and tried to strong arm our president. That is why this was disrespectful. Because he came here from a place of arrogance, his posture and everything. A lot of you, if you haven't been in business meetings, you wouldn't be able to note that. Like his posture was incredibly wrong. He literally disregarded our president. Everything about his demeanor, everything about it was wrong. And then also to come and not do what you said, which was that you were going to sign the deal. Incredibly irresponsible. And then what we just saw is that his leadership in his country just demanded his impeachment, citing his diplomatic failure with Donald Trump. So they're saying that he basically has found himself in a real storm with the Ukrainian MP Oleksandr Dubinsky. He launched a scathing attack on Zelensky, labeling the meeting a diplomatic failure and the final act of the regime's collapse.
It is in my personal opinion that Trump is about to pull the United States out of this war. You see, The AP released a statement saying that Zelensky said this war is going to continue on for a very, very long time. That means he's not interested in negotiating a peace deal. And Trump said in his statement today, if that is in fact the truth, then Zelensky has a problem with it.
The United Kingdom signed an
Feel me? What you mean this shit gonna go on a long time? You ain't paying for none of this shit. You ain't paying for nothing. Now put your big boy pants on and go talk to this nigga before I take everything away from you. Before I take everything away from you.
agreement the day after the Oval Office showdown on March 1st to provide Ukraine with a loan worth $2.8 billion. And by Monday, Trump ordered a pause on the money and U.S. military aid to Ukraine. Listen, Zelensky should stop asking for help from America, and he should go get all the money and military aid from Europe. We've given him hundreds of billions in aid and military support, while these people are hopping up and down for a $2.8 billion loan. Like, really, I don't know who's the biggest idiot right now, Zelensky or the United States, for allowing this man to take all of this money from us. We get no money back. While his wife was living it up with shopping sprees, soldiers are losing their lives by the thousands. While Zelensky and his wife got access to all of this money, and they can't even account for all of the money. No, this is absolutely crazy. And what's more crazy is deranged anti-American Americans acting like Ukraine's street team. I think they should all move to Ukraine if they care so much about Ukrainians. Acting like they don't see that Ukraine is already losing this war and Zelensky is doing everything he can to continue fighting instead of bringing peace to his country.
Fascinating that J.D. Vance, I guess maybe for the first time, decided to just jump in a meeting and take over a meeting where Donald Trump is running that meeting. Really interesting.
And jump in and take over. He saw how shit was going. He said something, actually being the vice president. When Kamala said, oh, I was there in all the meetings and all the big decisions, that's what she should have meant, but I bet you she wasn't doing that shit. Motherfuckers really be stupid, bro. Morning, Joe. Didn't y'all kiss the ring already? That's why everybody mad. Oh, y'all just trying to get on niggas' good side. I can see it. I can see it, bro.
Interesting. So many things deeply disturbing about that meeting, but you don't have to take that from me. Just look at Marco Rubio slouched on the couch. Well, the reaction to that stunning meeting, that sickening meeting, was swift. The Wall Street Journal editorial board wrote in part this: the point of the meeting was supposed to be progress toward an honorable peace for Ukraine, and the event's winner was Russia's Vladimir Putin. But as with the war, Mr. Zelensky didn't start this Oval Office exchange. He was supposed to tolerate an extended public denigration of the Ukrainian people who've been fighting a war for survival for the 3 years?
I'm just tickled pink at these people who are just so outraged by the recent conversation that has gone viral between Trump and Zelensky. My question is this: how do you think these conversations go when people are talking about billions and billions of dollars? How do you think these conversations go? Of course, we, the general public, do not have a front row seat as we just did. But something tells me that this is not the first time this type of conversation has.
And that was a bullying tactic. The nigga invited the press just so he thought that Trump wouldn't talk to him like that. Nah, fuck that, nigga. I'm talking to you just like this, like I would if they wasn't here.
Taking place, and it's likely to be the last. So the selective outrage, y'all can miss me with it. This is why they don't bring a lot of the real news to the forefront, because they know the American people cannot handle it. Y'all crashing out for no reason. It's very odd.
It's honestly wild how the same people who usually preach anti-war rhetoric are suddenly all in for Zelensky, who's essentially advocating for a prolonged conflict. The whole situation doesn't add up. And yet, here we are, watching this flip-flop in real time. It's almost like a plot twist you didn't see coming, except it's happening on a global stage with massive consequences. But hey, I digress. Let's go ahead and get the conversation started. Let me know what you think about this below. Special thank you to Rob P. Thank you, Rob, for your contributions to the channel. Also, shout out to Edmund and Elmer for your continued support. You can show your support as well. The link to PayPal is below. Ladies, fellas, want a balanced analysis, want the truth from a woman's perspective? Then you're going to want to subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to like and share.
It's time for Lefties Losing It. Let's start with a couple of Democrat operatives embarrassing themselves with their Trump delusions. Here's the diabolical Alexander Vindman saying that J.D. Vance and Donald Trump should apologize to Zelensky. He demands it.
The current leader of this J.D. Vance owes Zelensky an apology. President Trump owes Zelensky an apology for the way he was treated.
For what?
I demand it. What? I demand that they give
you demand. Okay.
He demands it. Oh, dear God. Even the CNN panel were bemused by that foolishness. But for a really severe...
That's crazy, bro. Well, like we said, wait and see. Now, so we're okay with the fight continuing, but their own people are not okay with the fight continuing, to the fact that they're trying to impeach the nigga. Come on now. This has been an episode Rolling with Sativa. Let's get it. Let's got. Make sure you follow us, me and Liv, on our respective socials. The difference between a dreamer and a visionary and a dreamer is the dreamer has his eyes closed and the visionary has his eyes open.
This is some visionary shit.